Hey guys, Tani here with Kingdom Chat. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well today. Today I just wanted to, chat a little bit about, you know, how when you grow up with somebody and, they never really established a relationship with you growing up, right? As a kid, they just think that we're not going to remember, right? So 20 something years down the line, 30 years down the line, you come up to the same kid that you've been ignoring. Not ignoring, but just like you never really cared to know them or something when they were this big, right? And then you come up and then all of a sudden they they blowing you up. Like, I don't even know how you even got my information, first and foremost. No disrespect. I'm about people, but it's just to show you and to teach you that, you know, kids remember things. Little kids remember things, man. Don't just see them when they're young on the street, regardless if you know these kids or not. Take a minute to say something positive or something good. Share something good of your nature towards each other. Ultimately, this is how we're supposed to be functioning, regardless if we know each other or not. Yes, no. But, and then, like I'm saying, 20 something years later, 30 years later, what's going on? How you been? How you been? Like, I don't even know you though. Like, I know you growing up, but I don't know you like that. Asking me stuff about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure. Like, I think if you had started out the conversation a little differently, like, you know, how have you been? I remember you as kids. I know I never used to say much to you, but I'm glad you growing up into a certain type of woman. Whatever the case may be. And started out like that. I'm like, yeah, and we can develop a friendship from there. It's going right back to when you used to just walk past and never say, you know what I'm saying? But now, as an adult, you know how to establish something better, more authentic with a person like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember as a kid how the person was and how he used to treat us as kids like we were, you know what I mean? Like, that mentality has to go and that has to change quick before we could still, in my adult days now, develop any kind of friendship, relationship, whatever the case may be, you know? So, yeah, I just want to tell each and every one of you, come across any kids, man, regardless, you can create such an impact in their lives by just saying one thing, perhaps, something to uplift that little spirit. You don't know the environment or the situation the kids may be in, or some of them going home to such, let's not go there. And you as an adult, like someone outside, you see a kid and give them some uplifting words. Sometimes they don't come to you because they don't know you or approach you away. But sometimes I think we can just look at a person and just say, are you okay? Hope everything is all right with you. Do you need anything? You sure you're all right? Good words. Encourage them. If you don't see them again and you know that seed that you've planted in their heads, I'm sure it's gonna go a long way, man. It's gonna go a long way. So, yes, I guess my message today is just be kind to every little kid that you come across, no matter if you know them or not. I know it's kind of weird to talk about because, most adults, they think, really gravitate and care for little kids. You would think, right? Who doesn't like little kids and who wouldn't? Not saying that people don't like little kids, but it's just a matter of the impact that you inflicted on their lives is what really, they hold on to or gravitate to mostly. And yeah, so if you dare come across a child anywhere in this world, just realize no matter the avatar on the outside, Um, they're here probably to receive something from you. Just give them a word or two. And, lead them on the right track. Even though I know a lot of us are not on the right track as adults, but we don't want the same thing to come and happen to little John or little Shushu, whatever her name is. Maybe, you know what I mean? In general speaking. So just give some good words to little kids, man. They need us, man. They need us, because if not, then it's never gonna change. This world is never gonna change. This world is never gonna change if we don't start to inflict something better. And it's hard to say, right? Because a lot of adults don't know a lot of things, but basic knowledge shouldn't be required to be taught by somebody to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Basic human rights, human nature. Something that comes natural, because you're a naturally good soul that dwells within that body. So when you can bless somebody with, right knowledge, good knowledge, uplifting stuff, however language you may understand it better in, or really kind of consume it. And that's what's important. So that's just my word today, and I hope someone can receive this message. And stay positive, man. I feel like there's so many people out here that, I know things are not easy. Things are not easy. They don't make things easy for us. I know that, but this is so much more important. You know what I mean? And though it may sound easy to speak, but when you really know on the inside, you understand? And it's not easy, but trust me, there's always a way out. Trust me. They don't make it known out in the public world on how really people are supposed to try to gain right knowledge, information for themselves. Because at this point, the programming that we've endured throughout childhood and into adulthood just made us a person already, and it's like hard to come at a person as an adult to give them the right knowledge. They're already made up their mind that they're in this life, and this is what life is, and this is how I'm going to live it, and nobody can tell me anything because you coming into my... If you're not trying to seek the right information, and you think something is supposed to be, when you know you're miserable and not living happy, in harmony, in peace, fulfill, hold as a person, which is ultimately what we're all here to live, man. We didn't come here to be suffering on this earth. We came on this earth. It's a gift to be on this earth. And we're supposed to make the best of it to get to a place of fulfillment, love, and harmony, ultimately. So that's just what it's about. And we all need to try to live that way. Anyways, I'm going to cut this video short, and I swear I hope someone can resonate with this message. Like I said, God bless to you, brothers and sisters. Peace and love. Thank you all for watching again. God bless.